Hey gorgeous soul, welcome to your weekly astrology. And this week, woo, the vibes are high. We got a full moon in lovely Leo, making us feeling creative and inspired and bright and passionate about life. We've also got Venus, the planet of love, and Pluto, the lord of transformation, coming together. It's a passionate time and a lovely Sun and Jupiter conjunction, making us feel hope and have possibility soaring in our heart. Here's your weekly astrology. Wow, Aquarius. The fabulousness that is your year is really beginning. There is such an amazing vibe around you this week. It's super exciting. Firstly, at the beginning of the week, we've got the Sun square Uranus. There may be something you've got to deal with connected to home and family. Could be a surprise. It could be something that just suddenly happens and you've got to be on it to deal with it. It could be a good opportunity, whatever it is, because it's a square. It's kind of stretching you. We then have the full moon in your relationship zone. So you will have an awareness, a revelation, a peak experience connected to love and partnerships or even friendships. But it's about you. Also, the full moon is saying to you, how can you be more balanced? How can you have more harmony in your life? You deserve it. You are lovable. The cosmos loves you. Let's bring the balance in. And this full moon will show you how. On top of that, the full moon is opposing Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, in your sign. You are a bit of a magician when it comes to handling your one-to-one relationships this week, and you are able to create what you want from those relationships. Now, I mean, if a relationship is not working, Venus and Pluto are joining forces to bring you a revelation on the truth, to bring you news you don't know about your relationships, to see which direction you want to go in. But there's likely to be some changes because Pluto is the lord of change and transformation, and you're going to be very psychic when it comes to your intimate relationships and your one-to-one friendships or business partnerships this week. You will receive some kind of message, or your intuition, your gut feeling will be really strong on what you need to do. And Jupiter wants to help you. The Sun and Jupiter are joining forces in your sign, making you the magician, making you feel as if you've got a brand new start where you can achieve new things, where the baggage is behind you. You know, you're super confident this week and you can create what you want to create. You know, sometimes we don't feel creative, we're in a rut, we can't see the way forward. There is this great awakening within you that is showing you who you are. It's time to be confident, to honor yourself, to know your worth, and I think you're going to do it this week. And through that you can create magnificence in your life. Yes, it's a very intense week, and yes, Mercury, the planet of communication, is going retrograde. We all know that Mercury retrograde can be a pain in the arse, and it's in your sign. So it's asking you to really reflect on who you are, who you have been, and who you want to be. You could also experience some things from the past either coming into your mind or people from the past reconnecting with you. But it may be that with Mercury retrograde, sometimes people misunderstand us and it's a sort of slightly foggy period. So anything you want to say, anything you want to get done, do it before that Mercury retrograde. But I'm telling you, there's some serious good vibes for you out there this week, Aquarius. Anyway, you take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.
The purpose of a reading, I feel, is very much to inspire people and to empower people.
It's about hope. It's about guidance.
Using a phone or being with you, it will be the same because the matter is spiritual.
It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them. So it was a psychic reading.
I don't remember the readings right after because it's not myself giving that, it's actually coming from spirit.
And it is a bit like a three-way conversation. I've got the person on the phone, I've got me, and I've got another voice that's telling me things.
I even shock myself, things that I come up with, and I think, how did I get that?
I'm channeling messages only for one purpose, to help people.
It's been able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.
My priority is to connect to your truth and have the best life that you can have.
I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go.
You need a feeling of being understood because reading should be empowering.
I will make sure when the reading is finished that you're happy with everything. I couldn't do anything else. It's part of who I am. It's what I came here for, obviously.
And when they come back and tell you they've got their dream job or the love of their life, that really makes me feel like I'm valued.
I love to hear a sigh of relief. A lot of weight has been lifted off their shoulders.
We have the answers that we are looking for within ourselves. I know I have the tools to help you.
Everything begins and ends with you.